Good morning, everyone. Today we will start our next chapter, that is planning, and discuss case studies related to it. Let's start. So, first question is, a company is manufacturing garments. The manager wants to increase profits by purchasing new high-speed machines or increasing the sale price or using waste material in manufacturing soft toys. He decided that using waste material to increase the profit is the best solution for him. Identify the concept of management involved. Mention the steps involved in the above process by quoting the lines from the question. And third part is, to complete the process of concept identified in A, what two next steps does the manager have to take? Explain. So first of all, we have to identify the concept of management involved. So in the question, the manager of the garment manufacturing company wants to increase profits either by purchasing new high-speed machines or by using waste material or by increasing the sale price. In either of the ways, he want to increase his profits, right? So what concept of management is being involved here? The concept of management involved is planning. Because the manager is deciding in advance that what is to be done to increase the profits, and the same thing, the planning means that process of setting objectives for the given period of time and deciding in advance what is to be done, who is to do it, and how it is to be done, right? So next step is, mention the steps involved in the above process by quoting the lines from the question. Now we have to mention the steps involved in planning. So first of all, first step is setting objectives. You will write the meaning of the steps involved and then you will quote the text from the question. So setting objectives means to specify what the organization wants to achieve, right? And here the objective of the organization is to increase the profit. Next step is developing premises. Planning premises are the assumptions made about the future, and these assumptions are made in the form of forecasts about the demand of the product. And in this way, from this question we will take the lines that making certain assumptions about future. We are making assumptions about the future, right? Third is identifying alternative courses of action. So what does identifying alternative courses of action means? That there are many ways to achieve the objectives and all the alternative courses of action should be identified and thoroughly discussed. Here in the question, the manager identified three courses of action, that is purchasing new high-speed machines or increasing the sale price or using the waste material for manufacturing soft toys, right? Fourth step is evaluating alternatives. Evaluating alternatives means positive and negative aspects or alternatives are evaluated. Then is selecting an alternative. So using waste material in manufacturing stuffed toys, we are from the above three alternatives, we are taking any one alternative, that using waste material in manufacturing soft toys. Then in the third part, we have to complete the process and give two other steps of planning process. So then second last step is implementing the plan. Implementing the plan means putting the plan into action, and this is the step where other managerial functions also come into picture. This step would also involve organizing the labor and purchasing of machinery. And last step is follow-up action. So in follow-up action involves seeing that activities are performed according to the plans, and monitoring the plans is equally important to ensure that objectives are achieved. Next question is, ABC Limited has a plan of increasing profits by 20%. It has devoted a lot of time and money to its plan. But the competition starts increasing, so it could not change its plans to beat its competitors because huge amount of money had already been devoted to the pre-decided plan. It caused losses to the company. Explain any two limitations of planning highlighted in the above case. Also quote the lines from it. So in this question we have to highlight the limitations of planning and also quote the text from the above paragraph. So first, it is in the first line it is written that ABC Limited has a plan of increasing profits by 20% and it has devoted a lot of time and money to its plan. So first limitation we can take from here that planning is a time consuming process, and also and you have to also give the meaning of the limitation that planning is time consuming and sometimes not much time is left for its implementation. Next is it is written that competition starts increasing and it could not change its plan to beat the competitors, and huge amount had already been devoted to the pre-decided plan. That's why they could not change the plan also. So here comes the limitation that planning leads to rigidity, because they have already invested a lot of money to the pre-decided plan, which could जिससे कि उनको कोई प्रॉफिट्स भी नहीं हुए और वो लॉसेस में चले गए और अपने कॉम्पिटिटर्स को बीट भी नहीं कर पाए. सो दैट्स वाई प्लानिंग लीड्स टू रिजिडिटी मीन्स that a plan is drawn with specific targets within a specific time frame, and once the plans are drawn, the managers may not be able to change them, and it may not be in the best interest of the organization when circumstances change. Like in this question also, circumstances changed, and competition increased, and due to the pre-decided plan and huge amount devoted to the pre-decided plan, the company could not beat its competitors and it caused losses to the company. The next question is, in 2015, Naveen left his luxurious life in Mumbai, where he worked as a manager for Bluebirds Limited. He shifted to Begumpur, Chhattisgarh, to fulfill his grandmother's dream of converting their 25-acre ancestral land into a fertile farm. For this, he set out specific goals along with the activities to be performed to achieve the goals. Every activity was a challenge since he was clueless about farming. He learned every activity from filling the land to sowing the seeds. To aid farmers, he launched his own company, Innovative Agriculture Solutions Private Limited. It was difficult initially as no one trusted an urban youth telling farmers about farming. But when everything was discussed in detail, the farmers started taking interest. He wanted to ensure that the future events meet effectively the best interests of the company. Through sales forecasting, he prepared an annual plan for production and sales. He also found that the farmers grew paddy, which was an activity of 3-4 months, and the land remained idle for the rest 8 to 9 months of the year. He not only identified but evaluated various alternatives through which the farms could be utilized for the remaining months of the year. Through correct foresight and logical and systematic thinking based on analysis of all facts, all alternatives were examined and evaluated. He presented a plan to the farmers where, after harvesting paddy, vegetables could be grown. The above case highlights the features of one of the functions of management. Identify and explain these features. So in this question, the Naveen is planning about the use of land for the remaining 8 to 9 months, right? He is deciding in advance what is to be done on the land. So the function of management used here is planning. Now we will discuss the features of planning. So in the question, first of all, it is written that he set out specific goals along with the activities to be performed to achieve the goals. So this line says that planning focuses on achieving objectives, right? And planning focuses on achieving objectives also says that Specific goals are set out in the plans along with the activities to be undertaken to achieve the goals. Then it is written that he wanted to ensure that the future events meet effectively the best results of interests of the company. So this line says that planning is futuristic, which means that as planning involves looking ahead and preparing for the future to meet future events effectively to the best advantage of the organization, right? Next, it is written that he not only identified but evaluated various alternatives through which the farms could be utilized for the remaining months of the year. So this says that planning involves decision making, because he is making a decision that how could the farms could be utilized for the remaining 8 to 9 months, right? And planning involves decision making also says that it involves evaluation of each alternative course of action and choosing the most appropriate one. Then it is written that through correct foresight and logical and systematic thinking based on the analysis of all facts, all alternatives were examined and evaluated. So this says that planning is a mental exercise, which also means that planning is an intellectual activity of thinking rather than doing. It requires application of mind involving foresight, intelligent imagination, and sound judgment. So let's start the answer. First of all, you will write that we have to identify which function of management was there. So highlight the features of one of the functions of management. So function of management was planning. So we will write the features of planning, that planning focuses on achieving objectives. Planning is futuristic. Planning involves decision making, and planning is a mental exercise. You all will identify the features, then as I have explained the features with quoting the text from the question, you all will do the same. You will identify the features, quote the text from the question, and then write the meaning of that feature also to gain more marks in examination. Hope you understood the case studies. Do comment your doubts if you have any. Thank you.